Okay, so today we're diving into a text, Psalm 130, and it kicks off from, well, a really tough place. It just starts right there with this raw cry. Out of the depths I cry to you, O Lord.
Yeah, no preamble, just straight into that feeling of being overwhelmed.
Exactly. And it immediately faces this weight of our mistakes, you know. It's a plea for mercy. But what's fascinating is how quickly it pivots.
It really does. And right after that cry, it hits you with this huge question. Basically asking, look, if the Lord kept a list, if he tallied up every single sin, who
Yeah.
could possibly stand? Who could remain upright under that kind of scrutiny?
It's a sobering thought, isn't it?
Yeah,
The implication is, well, nobody could.
precisely. An impossible situation if it was just about keeping score.
But that's the beauty here. The psalm doesn't leave you in that impossible place.
Yeah.
Right after painting that stark picture, it gives the answer. It says, but with you there is forgiveness. Such a crucial turn.
That line changes everything. And then it connects forgiveness to being feared, which sounds a bit strange at first, perhaps.
A little, yeah. Forgiveness leads to fear. How does that work?
Well, it's probably not fear like terror, It seems to be more about profound reverence, a deep awe, like understanding that the one who could judge based on that impossible record chooses forgiveness instead. That inspires awe.
Ah, okay. So it's a reverence born from grace, not dread. That makes sense.
Exactly, a respect for that incredible capacity for mercy.
And seeing that grace, understanding that forgiveness, then shapes the response, right? The psalm shifts again.
It moves into waiting, hopeful waiting.
The text says, I wait for the Lord, my soul waits, and in his word I put my hope. And the intensity of it. Wow. It uses that image. My soul waits for the Lord more than watchmen wait for the morning.
That's such a powerful metaphor, you can almost feel it. That straining in the dark, desperate for the first sign of light, that's the kind of active, intense hope being described.
Yeah, it really lands. And it's not just a personal thing, is it?
No, it broadens out. The psalmist then urges all of Israel to do the same. Put your hope in the Lord.
Right, it becomes this collective posture of waiting and hoping.
A shared expectation, grounded in who God is.
And the psalm gives solid reasons why they should hope, reasons found with the Lord. It points to unfailing love and full redemption.
Those two things, hope isn't based on, trying harder or fixing yourself. It's anchored in God's own character and actions.
The unfailing love, the Hesed, and that phrase, full redemption.
And the scope of that redemption is really underlined. It's quite specific. It says full redemption and then clarifies, he himself will redeem Israel from all their sins.
Not just some, or the
Yeah.
easy ones, all.
All of them. And the redemption is described as full, complete. There's a real sense of totality there.
So we've journeyed from the depths, faced that tough question about sin, and landed on forgiveness and this promise of complete redemption. Thinking about this whole arc,
Yeah.
what does this ancient cry and the hope it finds mean for you listening today?
Yeah, how does confronting our own shortcomings, but then hearing about this kind of forgiveness resonate now?
And specifically thinking about that ending. This language of full redemption from all sins, it prompts a final thought, doesn't it?
It really does. What does this psalm, with its very deliberate, comprehensive language, suggest about the sheer scale and nature of the hope being offered? What does full and all truly imply here? Something profound to consider.